Welcome back, Pisces. I hope all is well. I hope you guys are doing what's best for you and taking great care of you. Just a quick energy check-in for my beautiful Pisces. This is a general reading, so keep that in mind. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you know someone that may benefit from tuning in to Love and Light, please feel free to share. And if this message resonates, please do not forget to hit that like. As always, I want to say thank you guys for your time and your presence, which I am truly grateful for. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome in. You are certainly welcome here, and I hope to see you return. My beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, Arising of Venus, Spirit, what is happening with my beautiful Pisces? Let's see here. Pisces on this beautiful day. The cards to stick. Okay, we have loneliness. Loneliness. What are you feeling lonely for? What's going on, Pisces? Okay. A lot of times loneliness don't be so much that we are lonely or we don't have others, but sometimes it can be an indication that the connections that we are in are not meaningful as we would like them to be. Okay, so when you go through that day and you want to share an inner secret with someone, but it's like you look at your circle and it's like, yeah, no thank you, I'd rather not, I'd rather keep it to myself. So this could be the situation for some of you right now. This loneliness, was bringing on this loneliness, but it's moments in our lives where, you know, we long for, you know, being able to share our inner secrets or have deep deep conversations with others. And it's like when we don't have, when we see that we don't want to do it within the circle that we're already in, you know, you can begin to feel this way, lonely. Okay, now this could also be to deal with for some of you, a connection that has been lost, and like now you're realizing that you don't have this person around to do the things that you love doing with them. Okay, so yeah. My beautiful Pisces, loneliness. Just looking at your spread now. You have fear and anxiety. Some of you all may be in staying up at night, you know, trying to figure out if this is a lost connection, whether or not, you know, this person will return, or whether or not you guys are able to get back on the same page. This could be to deal with distance as well. So maybe you are far away from the person that you are in connection with, and it's bringing up this anxiety and this fear of, you know, maybe this long distance is just not working out, because right now I want some comfort. Yeah, this could most definitely be causing some discomfort here for some of you all, being distanced. And it doesn't even mean in the form of location or distant. This could just be distance from one another when it comes to connecting, you know, being distanced, not on the same page. Yeah. All right, let's see, Spirit. See if we can get a little bit more information. Okay. All right. So This could go a lot of different ways here. But you're needing to find the inner strength and have the inner strength here in dealing with this situation, my beautiful Pisces. Whatever has taken place that caused you to feel as if you are lonely right now. So, for loneliness, the loneliness connection card to come about, it is here to remind you that you have the ability to steer your path when it comes to, having these meaningful connections with others. Feeling lonely isn't always caused by not having people around us, as I stated before, but just, that lack of meaningful connections with the people that are in our lives. So even the thought you may have a lot of friends or you meet a lot of people on a daily basis, you can still feel alone. Yeah. That's like when it comes to, wanting to celebrate. We have the Three of Cups here. When it comes to wanting to celebrate and you look up and, nobody there that's genuinely there to celebrate your success and your happiness with you. Yeah, this feeling of loneliness, this connection, it comes about. So you're being encouraged to look at the connections you have and see if there is anything you can do to improve them, versus going out feeling the need that you need to go out and meet someone new. Now, what this also tells me is that, Pisces, you have the gift to steer conversations in different directions. So when somebody is telling you about an experience, you can choose the questions you have, questions, and have them elaborate. Like, you know how to take the conversation to different levels. And by doing this is a way in which you are able to deepen the connections that you are currently in. Now, if you're just feeling like wanting to meet some new people, hey, I can't tell you what to do. But what I can tell you is that this may be an indication that that's an area that you can work towards building these deeper, meaningful connections with the people that you are already connected to. For some of you all, this could be to deal with maybe you are in a position where now you are missing out on these social gatherings where, maybe once before you were attending social gatherings, but now you haven't been for whatever reason. You haven't been attending any type of social gatherings where this is something that you're used to doing to, enjoy yourself in your connections. So it could be work that has been keeping you from these gatherings, or being able to connect with those you love or enjoy being around. But then we have fear and anxiety here. So this card here in itself is, let me move this one out the way. Anxiety is often caused by fear or worry about something that has not yet happened. So, like I said, for some of you all, you may be feeling as if you're not going to have this with someone or someone's. Okay. Yeah. So for some of you all, this could be a loss of a connection where you've decided to go your own separate ways, or there was a disagreement, or maybe you guys decided that it was better to go your separate ways. But it's like at this point, you are in fear or worry about the situation in this connection. And the part of not knowing and fearing the worst can cause anxiety and very uneasy feelings. And you're not even so bothered by the outcome. It's just the fact that you don't know the outcome. So regardless of what the outcome is going to be, it's just that fear of the unknown. So you're being encouraged, my beautiful Pisces, to reflect on the things in your life that might feel uncertain now. What are those things that you currently don't know how they will turn out? And once you acknowledge them, see if there's anything you can do not to control the outcome, but to allow those events to naturally unfold. This is because right now some of you all are uncertain about what's going to happen in this connection or these connections, because this may involve more than one person. Yeah, could possibly involve more than one person. But then we have the Nine of Pentacles here, which is I'm getting the sense that this Nine of Pentacles is your energy, my beautiful Pisces. This is achievement. This is success, prosperity, resourcefulness. Like, this speaks of your financial independence. So if this is a lost connection here for some of you all, you may be in fear of your financial independence being disturbed by this. Not knowing whether or not you're going to lose this connection, or it's just, things you don't know what the outcome is going to be. So yeah, someone's not on the same page. This could include a third party. Yeah, maybe you found out that someone else is involved in this situation, and third party doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can be just, hey, the connection that you're in where this person is giving more to something else other than you. Yeah. We have the Strength card here, guys. Strength, clarifying the discomfort and resentment. So there's you're at a point where there's discomfort and there's resentment. The Strength card is fueled by you're needing to have the strength and the courage here in dealing with this discomfort. This is Leo energy. Like, be conscious of your instinctual urges and bring them into balance. Approaching this situation from a place of forgiveness, love, and compassion. Yeah. So, yeah, this may be difficult for some of you all to, this situation may be difficult for some of you all to cope with. Yeah. Due to this discomfort and this resentment card coming up, it's like we often avoid conflicts or mentioning our feelings because we fear the discomfort it might cause, especially in relationships. And even more so when we're in new relationships. So this may be a new relationship here. Yeah. Where maybe the focus has, like, since you started this new relationships, the focus has been solely on the positive things, and you've been ignoring those negative emotions that need to be addressed just to keep the peace between, everyone that's involved. I get it, because sometimes direct communication isn't always easy. It's not always something that comes easy. It needs to be learned, though. And this is an indication that this is an area that may need to be addressed. Because not communicating directly can instead cause the thing we fear from communication, from communicating. So this is like repressing the way you feel about this situation, your emotions, by not speaking up or not allowing your concerns to be aired. And it leads towards resentment. And when you avoid the discomfort or conflict, instead of you building love and trust, you're building resentment towards that person. And that can become worse than discomfort, resentment. And it keeps growing until the matter is resolved. So, guys, sometimes it's better. In some cases, it may be better to endure the uncomfortable to avoid living with, that loving side of you and that resenting side of you. Now you living with two selves. And the thing about it, though, is that resentment that you're feeling, you're 9 times out of 10 the only one feeling it. Because you're not standing up and airing this out, addressing what needs to be addressed. So, like I said, you may need to take the time out to do some reflection. Reflect upon what is bothering your relationships and what you've been letting slide. So, I'm getting this may be in your romantic and or your casual relationships. Yeah. Yep. This could be, something that you get to reflecting on, and you notice that, this is something that you need to work on. Maybe it could be an issue that's centered around you creating healthy boundaries. Maybe there's a need for you to create more healthy, set and create clear boundaries, or assess the boundaries that you have set. You know what I'm saying? Is this a matter of someone disrespecting your boundaries and not respecting how you want to be treated? Or is this a matter of you not setting boundaries and teaching others how you like to be treated? Yeah. So then we have the generosity, egoism. It's like, are you truly giving without expecting anything in return? This is generosity here. This may be a situation where you're constantly giving to not just one person, but other persons. Like, yeah, this could be to do with your connections all the way around, where you're just constantly giving, and not receiving what you're giving. And now you get to the point where you're having thoughts as, like, why isn't anybody thinking about me? I wish somebody would show me how special I am. Yeah. But be reminded, my beautiful Pisces, that a lot of our transactions that we make in our connections and stuff, whether it be with acquaintances or loved ones, often have a hidden agenda rather than just giving for the sake of giving. So, is this a situation where you are genuinely giving to these people or this person and they're just not giving back? Like, this is time for you to reflect on what place are you giving from? Are you giving from a place from your heart, or are you giving from this place where you giving to expect something in return? Now, this could actually be someone that you're dealing with that is wanting to give to you with the hidden agenda, that's rushing in here to communicate. This is a Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the energy of like bravery, but like foolishness. Like, you know, it's like acting before you think. So this may be for some of you all, you're needing to think before you act when it comes to giving and being generous to others. You know, do a self check-in with yourself. Make sure that you are giving from the heart, like you're genuine with it, not so much giving to expect something in return. Yeah. Because the Knight of Swords is determined energy. This person is determined here. So this may be someone coming in to communicate something to you when it comes to this connection. And if this is someone coming in to communicate, consider addressing what it is that you feel needs to be addressed. You know, what it is that's bothering you. Communication is key here when it comes to this situation, my beautiful Pisces. I most definitely hope that this reading helps someone or somebody's. If it does, guys, if this message resonates, please do not forget to hit that like, guys. As always, I'm wishing you all the best in your endeavors. And thank you so much for viewing. Love and light.